Well, if one state can do it, I'm sure other states will follow suit eventually. It's just a question of time. The Food and Drug Administration has fallen behind in their duties. And so the state of Vermont picked up where the FDA left off at. This comes out of vapes.com. It's called on May 29, 2019. And so it begins. Vermont officially bans online vape sales. Last March, the collective eyes of the vaping advocacy community were tightly focused on the soon-to-be departing Commissioner of the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, Dr. Scott Gottlieb. Get to the gist of all this. While vaping enthusiasts around the country either ignored or shrugged off Gottlieb's latest rantings, lawmakers in the Green Mountain State immediately took notice. If the FDA can legally ban online sales of vaping products at the federal level, why can't the state legislature of Vermont do something similar statewide? And by the way, this is perfectly legal. So Vermont Bill House 26, restricting the internet sales of electronic cigarettes. The campaign to abolish online vaping sales would lead to the creation of Vermont Bill H26, an act relating to restricting retail and internet sales of electronic cigarettes, liquid nicotine, and tobacco paraphernalia in Vermont. Co-sponsored by two Democrats, Representative George Till and Representative Martin Lalonde, I guess that's how you say it. The proposal was initially read into the congressional record on March 12, 2019. The very next day, it was passed by the state's House of Representatives. The Vermont Senate would take a bit longer, but would officially move the anti-vaping bill forward with a 30-0 majority vote on April 30th. A mere 2 weeks after that, Governor Scott signed H26 into law. And it says here, Casal tried to stop it, but was unable to do so. On May 16, 2019, Governor Scott signed H26 into law. Vermont has a Democratic majority in both houses of its state Congress, but a Republican resides in the governor's house. So the governor is Republican, but both houses in the legislature of Vermont is Democrat. So you can't see, this is the main reason why I did this video is not only because of Vermont banned online vape sales, but everyone always says, Democrats are, against vaping and Republicans are for vaping and all this crap. And it is just that. It's crap. Here you have all these Democrats that passed this particular bill. The voice of the people of Vermont spoke, and it was passed. And then you have a Republican governor that signs it into law. I mean, unless he signs it into law, it's not a law. And he's Republican. So that's the reason why you can't say Democrats are for you or Republicans are for you. We need to get off that crazy horse there. It makes absolutely no sense. But anyway, I want to make this a short video. But the point is this state banned online sales, and that can very well happen to other states as well. It can very well have a rippling effect, and you can't do anything about it. As far as the law is concerned, just because the federal government is in the process, a very long process, but in the process of banning online sales, a state is able to do so, believe it or not. as long as it's dictated by their state constitution, and apparently it is. I never read the Vermont state constitution, but I'm sure that it's perfectly legal. So anyway, that's that. And guys, have a good one. Bye-bye.